Don't use the clock. Know what time it is. Yeah. Like, it's still thing right now. What? No, I'm gonna go look for a cannonball. What do you think?
Wealthy rising, good people. How y'all feeling?
Wonderful. How are you feeling?
I am motivated. I'm happy that Bitcoin is finally acting like it got some sense and going up.
I'm telling you.
So I guess we will start. Let's give people a few more minutes to get on here. Somebody tell me something good though. How was y'all weekend?
My weekend was busy. Still going.
Okay, I just got a text message from our developer, so we will have our block cycle loans ready soon. So I wanted it to be done before the end of the year, and basically that would allow us to borrow money from ourselves in a different way. So I've already been teaching people how to do private banking. We even got a class on private banking tonight, but this will be a more internal loan. Like this will be basically cycle based. This isn't using anyone else's platform or program or system. This is all built and designed by us for us. I want to stress that. So I'll let you see what that look like when I get a hold of it. Um, So just real quick, because I know we like to have people that's popping in or seeing these videos for the first time. So for everybody that already knows, this is the Block Cycle School community. It's $29 a month for you to have access to the communities. The community provides you with tools and training to basically start making money every day from the information that we share. We basically share the facts. We're sharing the facts with everybody, and then they can basically buy the results. If they want these results for themselves, then they got to put their money where their mouth is, put some skin in the game, and start doing the work for themselves. Also, let me give a shout out to our leaderboard. Maya, Shanrika, and then Wealthy hit the top 3 this past week. So hopefully, Shanae, you sent them some rewards, or we can put something together so that we can reward people on our leaderboard this week. And once I get these loans, because that's all I'm thinking about right now is these NFT loans for us. But just share this information with people. I want us to get to, like I said, get to 1,000 members. So we just basically want a 10x from here. It doesn't matter if you have just $20 invested, $1,000 invested. Our goal collectively is to get a 10x, 10 times whatever we're doing now. If you're making 10 cents a day, we wanted to get it to where you're making $1 a day, so on, so forth. And let me go back here because I have made a few posts this morning. All right, so one of the first posts that I made was about the new NFT collection. So Eric, one of our members, he's an artist, so he's helped us create some NFTs. They call Tokenites. This is the first one that's been minted. It is not for sale yet because I still have to add the rewards to it. But there's only going to be 111 of these NFTs drawings from Eric. 50% of the 50% of the payment goes to him for his contribution and doing all the drawings, and then the other 50% will go towards the liquidity pools to build up our TVL. So that's the purpose of us creating these NFTs, selling these NFTs. Then it also will segue into our NFT Tuesdays that we're bringing back. So now people will be able to buy and sell NFTs on Tuesdays. If anyone's interested in learning how to create an NFT, we'll be going over that as well on Tuesdays. So this is just one of the first NFTs, what it looks like. I'll put it up for sale later today so that we can talk about it tomorrow. These NFTs will start off at $20. So as usual, if you have an NFT, you can stake it on the platform. So you'll also be earning every day for just holding the NFT. And then if anybody got any questions, comments, or concerns, you can post it inside the school there. Also, I added some more rewards to the wallet. I just want to show y'all the transaction right here. So I sent, I think that was maybe about $50. So $50 has been sent to the rewards wallet, the rewards account. So for those who get paid out every day, you'll now be getting cycled every day. We got some spec, we got some wave, and then the Dapper token is also going to be paid out to you as well. So you can either sell it, add it to your liquidity pools, do whatever you want to do. The goal is to basically put people in a position to get at least 5 streams of income coming in every day. And according to my math, that'll possibly give you like 500% in interest, in compounded interest and gains. So listen again, 500% interest from staking. And let me actually highlight that. So let's say you are staking one of our NFTs and you know the NFTs pay out every single day. As long as you're holding the NFT, you'll be rewarded. So let me go to one. Let's do, this is one of the main NFTs that everybody should have. And as you can see, it's basically paying out 0.0025 every day. So just from this, just having 3 to 5 of these assets, it doesn't matter the asset, it matters how much. So according to the math, 0.0025 collected every day from 5 assets or more will generate 500%. And you can swap out your PGO, your SPEC, your IPT, PEP, Cycle. You can swap all of these out for whatever you prefer once you earn it, because it comes directly to your wallet every day. Let me just go back 5 pages, just to highlight for those who haven't seen this before. You can see every day is paid out. So this is another thing that we've developed for the community, which is allowing us to basically compound our assets and get paid every day. So if it's something where someone looking for something to like set it and forget it, staking is the best option. If you just want to add money and then get paid out every day from that money or those assets, staking is what you're really looking for. So we have our own staking platform that we basically have added our partnership tokens to, added our NFTs to, and then they pay out every day. If you're someone that is not receiving your payouts, reach out to me or somebody else in the group so we can make sure that you know how to stake. If you need to restake, definitely suggest you do that. And then if anyone wants a Block Cycle hoodie, let me know. You get the Block Cycle hoodie NFT, which also pays you out every day. And then you get the physical hoodie shipped to you in the mail. So just let me know if anybody's interested in one of those. And Tiny Man. So Tiny Man allows us to farm. So right now we do our own staking on the platform that I just showed you, but we want to get in cahoots. We want to be up there with the big boys. So this is what they do. You can put in proposals. Let me go here first. No, is it farming? All right. So right here, all of these liquidity pools have active farms. So basically, after you add to the liquidity pool, then you can farm the tokens, which means you can get another 1%, 5%, 7%, whatever it is on the liquidity pool. So remember that farming is what you do after you add to the liquidity pool. Then you take those liquidity pool tokens and you farm them. But for us, since we do not have a farm on Tiny Man, we are going to have to vote. We're going to have to vote on getting Tiny Man to getting Cycle liquidity pool on this list, which means we're going to have to swap out some Algo or some USDC for Tiny tokens. And once we swap for our tiny tokens, we're going to take those tokens and then we're going to come back here and we're going to go voting on getting our liquidity pools into the Tiny Man Farming Program. Okay, and the next program starts in December, so that gives us time to start buying up some tiny and then start getting prepared to vote. And I'll keep reminding people so that we can do this collectively. And this just gives us another way to create another stream of income from the assets and the money that we already have put on the table. And I'm real firm on being able to make money, right? If I make $1 and $1 brings me 50 cents, I want to take that 50 cents and turn that 50 cents into 75 cents. Then that extra 25 cents, I want to be able to grow that and double that into another 50 cents. Like just figuring out a way to make your money grow, make your assets compound is the key here, because there's so many ways just to create passive income, to create a new stream of income, to compound whatever it is that you already have. So I want people to keep their sights set on that. Also, I just did mines, but I think I should have waited. So I just removed my Cycle Algo liquidity pool. I'm actually going to put some back, but I removed it because I'm about to do a buy to basically push this price up some more, so we can ride the wave. And the reason I'm personally doing that is because if you look here, Algorand is up 34%. So that means if we have a liquidity pool with Algorand, that means the whole time Algorand's been going up, it's been buying more Cycle. Because remember, in the liquidity pool, whichever asset is going up, it'll buy the other asset. So it's basically been buying more Cycle in the liquidity pool as the price of algos goes up. So if you have algo in your liquidity pool, then your algo's up 34%, whether it's in the liquidity pool or not. So you've been able to catch that. If you have the Bitcoin liquidity pool, then you're up, because we know Bitcoin just went from last time I checked, it was at 76,000. I've been trying to post it a little more so people can keep up, but it's definitely just shot up. You know, after the election, a lot of people are more confident in crypto now. So we're definitely about to start seeing things move. And I just want to make sure everybody's in position to take advantage of what we got going on here. Do I got any question, comments, or concerns on anything I just said so far? Anybody? As of right now, there will be no replays for the NFT Tuesdays. I'm not fully set on that yet, but just as of right now, no replays. So I'll have to get back to you on that. Would the liquidity pool for Bitcoin be Wrap BTC? Yes, that is the liquidity pool that we currently have for Cycle. It is right there, Cycle Bitcoin. So we're almost at a $1,400. And I definitely encourage everyone that if you do not have a Cycle Bitcoin liquidity pool, definitely start adding a little to it, because you can see Bitcoin is on the move. So you will be able to get those gains from Cycle and those gains from Bitcoin at the same exact time. So it's like your money's working twice as hard going up in the same direction. What else have I got to tell y'all? All right, let's just do this market check real quick. All right, last time I did a market check last week, the total crypto market was at 2.4, I believe. And now it's at 2.9. So it's almost a $3 trillion market cap. So all of the crypto in the world is almost worth $3 trillion. You know, and we got our own little cut. And as you can see, the market cap's up almost 3%. And then Bitcoin is at 84. Ethereum's getting back higher at 32. Everything's pretty much in the green right now. Dogecoin is acting really, really, really bad. It's up 103% in the last 7 days. So I also got some stuff up my sleeve. I can teach people how to do the banking. I've done it before with Dogecoin and a bunch of other things. XRP, I'm still not really hyped about XRP. It's a good infrastructure, good blockchain, good network, because of the institutions and the governments that are going to be using it, but it's not all cracked up like people hype it up to be. But anything in the top 100 is worth keeping your eye on. Like this Leo token, I don't even know what this is, but it's up 23%. Near's up 40%. Aptos, I like Aptos. It's up 47%. So as you can see, like the overall whole market is up right now. But we're holding on and positioning ourselves to where all of these numbers, where you see 54%, 28%, we're looking to see all of these numbers say 100%, 200%, 80%, maybe 300%. That's what is about to happen. And the only way you can benefit is if you're in position. So this is CoinGecko.com. If you haven't checked it out so that you can just keep an eye on the different tokens out there. Even Stella's up 20%. And what I'm looking at now, I'm seeing a lot of these tokens go back to a level that they were already at before. So if you haven't been in the market and you got in, you rolled it up, there's profit for you. But if you've been in the market for a while, then you're pretty much like breaking even or making some of your money back. And you don't win unless you cash out. You don't lose unless you cash out, which is where the whole buy and hold strategy comes from. So that you'll get the biggest bang from your buck just buying and holding. Trading in and out, you got to pay fees, and you can buy and you can trade in and out at the wrong time. So just holding on, you'll be able to catch moments like this, because I'm pretty sure this caught a lot of people by surprise because they've just been sitting around holding. And my man Elon Musk is just getting richer and richer about a day. He just made $70 billion in the last week just because the crypto market went up, and Tesla stock went up as well. So that's one of the reasons we want to hold on to our own assets and control our own equity, because we can see gains and returns like that. Any questions on that market check? Anybody? So like I said again, reduce your cycle algo LP maybe by 50%. And then we're going to use that other 50% to buy cycle. Give us a nice pump collectively. Okay, did that. Okay, yeah. So night classes tonight. We have private banking. So for those who are registered already, tonight I'll be showing you how to do the private banking on folks' finance with gold and silver specifically. I might touch on the USDC and algo, but the main thing is to show you how to use the gold and silver to prevent inflation from eating up your value that you put into these assets. So that's tonight at 7 Central Time. And if you're not registered, you can text register to 609-624-4886, and then Chanel get you set up. Also, let me cover this too while I'm thinking about it, and I'll bring it up tomorrow. So a lot of people already have ordinal NFTs. So I need people to reach out to me and tell me which ordinal NFTs they have and the asset ID number so that I can verify it again, because we had to refresh the platform. So I need to re-verify your NFT so that you can start getting paid from it every single day on the staking platform. So if you have a Block Cycle ordinal, make sure that you confirm with me so that we can make sure that the staking is set up. If you don't have one, then you can go to Algo Gems and you can buy one. You basically put in an offer for the NFT. If the NFT is not owned or bought already, then you would probably be putting in an offer to someone else that's holding, which is where the NFT Tuesday comes in. So for the members that have already been inside of Block Cycle, that have already been holding NFTs, we're going to be pushing them in a position to sell their NFTs to newer members so that newer members can start learning about NFTs, basically keeping the NFTs and keeping the value in the circle. That's the vision for that part. And I'm keeping the NFT collection small, so only like 111 of each ones. And it's November, so I'm gonna take that as a sign. So that's that for the ordinals. And let's look at this again real quick. So right now our TVL is 16,700, almost 17,000. Total TVL is 35. The market cap is 82,000 total. And as you know, we have all of these liquidity pool deals. So the key is to just add a little bit to all of the pools. That way you're earning no matter what transactions are happening. Because remember, transactions are happening in real time. This is the hour chart. Over the last hour, you see we've been pumping, people have been buying. So even if you haven't been buying, somebody's still adding to your value, whether they're in the community or outside of the community. And one of the factors that I like to show, and so people can do the math, we have 105 members that are in our community learning, practicing, working together. And then we have almost 1,400 accounts total that are buying, selling, staking with this asset. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, there are other, powers at work that benefit you. And that's pretty much it. But I want to show y'all this too, because I started this, I think, last week or so. We're going to get into this. So this is another form of staking, basically another stream of income, if you will. I just did it just to test it out before I actually decided to load up on it. All right, so this is XUSD. Oh, look at that. Somebody just joined school. See, there we go. Somebody just joined the school. That's another $29. Another member. I like when that happens. And it's my spirit day. So we hot today. A couple people just got registered for their class tonight. All right, so back to CompX. So CompX has built another form of staking. So let's just paint this picture real clear for everybody. So one, CompX has vaults. These vaults allow you to put your assets in here and then borrow from them. Okay, bam. So if you want to add your algo, you put the algo into the vault, and then you can borrow XUSD from the vault using your liquidity, using the equity that you've put into the vault. And then you can go and add to liquidity pools. You can do this, you can do that. So there's a fee, there's an interest rate charged for having a vault. So if you have a vault and you borrow from yourself, you still have to pay the interest rate. When you pay the interest rate, that's where staking come in. It's like how you can create multiple streams of income off the same assets. So let's say you get the XUSD and then you want to stake the XUSD, because remember, staking is a form of deposit in crypto. And if you stake, you earn more every day. One of the things I like about the XUSD staking is 20% of the interest from all of the vaults will be going to the people that decide to stake. And you only have to stake for a minimum of 24 hours. I just staked 7 XUSD. It's like $7. This is an Algorand stable coin, basically. So I staked $7. I don't remember when, but so far it's accrued 10% of an algo. So it's earned me more. $7. You couldn't put $7 in your bank account and earn a nickel. So to be able to put $7 here and earn, like, I think what, 2 cents, 3 cents or so is that percentage of an algo is important. It's how you can just continuously grow and compound your money in different ways. But we'll be going over this in depth. I just wanted to show y'all this because you can have a heads up. What else do I got to show y'all? I think that's it for right now. So anybody got any questions or need any clarity on anything, let me know where y'all got me here. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay, well, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I just wanted to give y'all this Monday morning run through. If anybody does want to talk to me on the side, just reach out to me and then we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all for showing up and let's make it a great day. All right, peace.